What's up, people? It's your boy Dark. We here, we alive. It's Monday, but it's in the afternoon, so no one gets the excuse of no one wants to be awake today. So, we're gonna be doing some interludes. And yes, I did intend to do this afternoon. I just didn't know exactly when, but here we are. Anyway, so, I'm thinking, given my AP left, we'll do at least Don Quirks, and then kind of just see how much AP I burn through this, as you can see. I could use apples, but I'm also saving this shit, because I'm dragging my feet doing Ordeal Call 2. Anyway, let's do Don Quirky's little bullshit. And let's see here. Also, yes, for context, I did get her. Which reminds me, I gotta try out the different Ascension forms and see how she looks like in this with her thing. I do like the quote-unquote teacher version, but we'll see what happens. And yes, I got NP4 of this freaking, of Russian, yeah. Summer Russian, yeah. And I got NP4 of Zuzu, of Summer Zuzu, because of, every time I rolled a multi, they just came in 2s and 3s half the time. I'm like, okay then. Sure, why not? What? Anyway, so let me see. Do I want to do this? Okay, hold on. I was thinking about this, and then I get a fucking message from work, and I'm just like, oh god, don't tell me this shit's doing what I think it's doing. Alright, anyway. Yes, I have been doing the Dubai event, but I'm not reading most of the story right now, except for little side quest stuff, because given it's relating to, Ordeal Call 3, apparently, I'm not going to be reading until I'm done with Ordeal Call 2. When am I going to get to Ordeal Call 2? I have no fucking idea. When I feel like it. Maybe not too much longer. I might start it, but for now, we just focus on the interludes. So, like I said, we're doing Don Quirk's thing. You know what? Fuck it. Let me do this. Let's do this one. Let's go, bitch. What we got today? The companions on an adventure. I'm guessing this is Don Quirk reliving a fantasy or something. I hear Sancho. Here you go, sir. A nice hot cup of tea. And here's yours, master. No, thank you, Sancho! Thank you very much. They say Salamone is supposed to help you relax. I hope you like it. Ah, that's good! This is so relaxing. We're on a boat. It's a beautiful day. I'm sure if we were to do our laundry today, it would dry in no time. What was that? It's a whale! Oh my, how majestic. Whale. Phew. It's so peaceful here, isn't it, Sancho? Indeed, sir. It really makes you want to relax. Am I a veteran? I would say so, yes. Well, I might not be at the, completed everything in terms of the English one. I'm holding off on Ordeal Call 2, but I've been around the block, let's say. I'm pretty unorthodox with my bullshit, too, so... You need help? Okay, with what? I'm afraid that's not an option. Yes, you're right, Master. Indeed. Let's take stock of our situation. We ray-shifted here today to repair a minute singularity. The singularity is, in fact, centered on this very ship. That's a small fucking singularity, then. You and Sir handily defeated its ghost pirates. But just as you are about to make your triumphant return, we received word from Chaldea that they are unable to ray-shift us back, and we haven't been able to reach them since. So now, we're enjoying a cup of tea, since there's nothing else we can do. How about destroying the ship? That's always an option. Granted, it's a gamble if it'll fix the problem, but that's kind of like... Okay, we defeated the ghost pirate thing. What are our options? Search the ship? Destroy the ship? Of course. I'm certain Chaldea is aware of the situation. They should contact us soon. You heard her, Master. So why don't we take this opportunity to relax? I'll go get something to help with that right now. One moment, please. Oh wow, you work fast, huh? Here we go. A tarp to lay out on the deck, a blanket for a quick cat nap, and a light meal to go with your tea. Damn, you are very fast, Sancho. Jesus Christ. Wow, you're really good at this. I guess being part horse helps with the speed. No, it was nothing. So I'm new. I'm in Singularity 6, level 100, and also... I'm in Singularity 6. That's Camelot. Honestly, when it comes to the majority of Fate players, when it comes to the first act, it's always either Act 6, like the Camelot Singularity, or the Babylon Singularity that people get stuck on. They have like 400 coups should I aim for. Well, we're gonna get another banner with more summer servants. It should, anyway. In a little bit, so you can always save and wait for that banner to drop. But if you only have, let's see, if you only have space, Castoria is really good to have. Mace is good. Who will be good with CL? Well, she's new, and I have yet to really play with her. So, can't really tell you that right now. Though Castoria almost pairs with pretty much fucking everything. Almost. Two hours later. What's taking them so long? Good question. It should only have taken them 5 minutes or so to reestablish communications. To be honest, though, I only literally just got her this morning, CL. So, personally, I have yet to really go with what the fuck she can do. Outside of she's a single target freaking NP bomb, it seems like. So anything that could help loop her NP, I would guess. It's either a lot or a little. For most people, it's a lot, it seems like. I definitely had to go through, I think, combined somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to get both of them. Though Ciel wasn't as much of a bitch as fucking Space S on me. Take a guess. Let's see. If you're new, I don't know, 400 maybe. It should have taken them only 5 minutes or so to reestablish communications. It's been 2 hours and we still haven't heard from them. And all we can do is wait and remain vigilant. Since we're out in the middle of the sea and there's nothing for us to do for fun. Well, nothing that lasts a long time that won't drive us fucking crazy. 120. Like I said, it's usually it's a lot or a little. Oh, my back. Sometimes it's right away, sometimes it's not. For me, it's usually not a lot, but sometimes certain banners are just a bitch. I suspect the unusual nature of this singularity may have something to do with it. Sir, Master, perhaps we should go over what happened after we race shifted? This may give us some sort of clue. How old are you? Take a guess! Okay, let's give it a shot. We ran into the ghost pirates almost immediately after race shifting here. Indeed, I believe it went something like... Oh, okay, is that what the battle is? Are we flashbacking the battle? Yeah, okay, that's the context of how this fight is. I'm seeing a ton of hostile ghosts near your position. With back pain, I guess 23. Nah, back pain happens regardless, depending on how you live your life. But you're a bit off. Besides, I only do that every time I freaking crack my back. I just go, oh! Nah, in this lifetime, I'm 31. In this lifetime, anyway. It looks like you're on a ghost ship. Up or down? Yeah, no, you're off. Okay, T. What are they trying to say? Don't pay too much attention to what... Don't pay too much attention to what the dead have to say. They sometimes try to lure you to join them. I'm 20 and my back's killing me. Like I said, just depends on how you lived your life. Sancho's right. If they were harmless, we might be able to resolve this peacefully. But since they're already attacking, you have to defend yourselves. Prepare for battle! Alright, let's go, bitch. Alright, that's what I thought, so I'm fighting ghosts. That's fun. Alright, now, I gotta see, because I know there's certain new servants where, depending on the... Where are you from, man? I would call it the south of the north. That's the best I will give you right now. Okay, we're doing one of these. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, we'll do her first. Let's go, Sith. You can't tell? Alright, go blast him. Go, Ibuki.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。
Yeah. Alright, ooh, this one's different. Oh god, she has a gun! Oh, okay, interesting. She transforms into the clothes with the church outfit. That's interesting. Ideal bloody. I'm from Asia. Okay. The northern part of Asia or the southern part of Asia? Alright, let's see what this one looks like when you're in this form. Okay, so you don't fire the yeah cat. More in the downside. Got it. At last. Huh. And we'll see how your space idol form looks next. Be gone, wicked ghosts! Yay, we did it. Woo. Indeed. Well done, both of you. Ha ha ha! It was nothing! Great job, team. As soon as we know the singularity is repaired, we'll get you on your way home. Thanks for all the help. And then we were just here. Yes, that's how I remember it going too. I also found it odd that the ghost pirates put up so little fight. Depends on what part of the United States you're in, honestly. Because every state is a different experience. So it just really depends on what state you want to be in. Some places it's pretty good, other places, I'm pretty sure hell would be more comfortable. So that's why I say it really depends on where you want to be. It's about as diverse of an experience as what would you suggest? I want to move and make my life there. It really depends on you. Like I said, depends on what you... how you want your lifestyle to be. Are you a city person? Are you more of a countryside person? Like, what exactly do you want to do? Because, like I said, it's just that fucking crazily diverse in terms of location and experience in the United States. That's why I said it really just depends on what you want as a lifestyle. I agree. They were much too weak even to qualify as enemies. Thinking on it now, it does seem odd. I'm guessing they wanted to die because there's a curse or something on the ship. A few weak ghosts coming together shouldn't be enough to create a singularity, even a minute one. Not a bustling city, not a countryside. So, small town or not too crazy city. You got a few places in the... You got a few places around that are kind of like that. You're gonna want to avoid the West Coast in that case. East Coast would be hit or miss. You got a few options, honestly. Also depends on how north or south you want to be. North Carolina might not be a bad option in that case. Or maybe south. Maybe we should take another look around the ship? Good idea. The ghosts should all be gone, but there still could be something else going on here. I agree. Let's get started right away. This must be the captain's quarters. I see, very fancy. How dare the captain take advantage of the position to live in such luxury at the crew's expense? That's usually how it works, Don. We should tear the whole thing down this instant! Hang on, let's not be too hasty. Master is right, sir. There may be clues here. Let's just make sure there's nothing of value in here first. Then we can tear the whole thing down. Fine! Alright, let's see what sort of clues we can find. This seems to be a bottle of spirits. Excellent quality at that. Let's hang on to this. Yes, alcohols. Do we really need that? Who knows? Maybe we can use it for a pick-me-up later. Well, I suppose that's alright. I'm certainly of the drinking age, and... What about this painting? I think that's the captain's family, question mark? Yeah, that's why I say you're gonna want to look more in the middle states, honestly. So, roughly in the middle of America, in any of the states going stretching down from north to south, roughly from what the fuck, North Dakota, I believe, stretching all the way down to maybe Texas, but Texas might be a little more. You want to avoid Houston, though. Houston's a cesspool. If you're going to fucking Texas. But like I said, I would say you want to look roughly somewhere in the middle states of America. Looks that way. This is probably the owner of the ship, and look, there's a signature on the back. Miguel Hernandez de Santo, captain of the Frente de Esperanza. Dakota, I hear people say there's no people in the dry class. Depends on what part of Dakota you're in. Also, there's north and south, and they're a little bit different. And written just there, it says, with his beloved family. There you have it. So, are these our ghosts? I don't know, the ghosts seem pretty piratey, right? True. What do you think, Sancho? Weak as they are, there's no denying their aggressiveness. And some of them certainly looked as though they used to be pirates. Indeed. I know I can get confused sometimes, but I could still tell pirates from sailors. Because that's not how the state lines work. People wanted to be north and south. I don't know the logic back then. I don't remember the founding. It's like how North and South Carolina work, too. I just thought of something. Like what? I know, but theoretically, nah. You would have to change a lot of the system that makes up on the federal level too. It'd be there is a process, but it's a lot of a hassle. One morning, there's only one Dakota. It's never that simple, man. It's never that easy. You inspired me, sir. Just seeing you stand upright is a striking sight. That's not actually much of a compliment, is it? Anyway, what'd you think of the ship's log? Like DC Batman? Yeah, I know Batman, if that's what the one you're talking about. Captain Magellan here seems like the earnest sort, so I bet he was diligent enough about keeping a log. And if he did, he'd probably keep it somewhere in his desk. Ah, found it. Nice thinking. Good. I can read the language he wrote it in. And it does seem Captain Magellan was indeed one to keep the log. Although it seems as though he wrote it quite some time ago. 200 years before he ray-shifted here, in fact. That makes this ship quite the antique! In terms of a crime-ridden cesspool where they keep letting the criminals out, and nobody actually kills the fucking criminals when they repeat offense too many times. Oh, there's several like that now. But in terms of skyscrapery and shit like that, I'd say it'd be somewhere between San Francisco, Los Angeles, and New York City. It was somewhere between the three of those, given how shit's going these days. I would throw in Philadelphia there too, but I don't think it has that big of buildings to be comparable. But it's also crime. And I don't even know how Houston is in terms of their buildings. But in terms of, like, matching, like, the city aesthetic with the crime-ridden bullshit, New York, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. All Democrat-run cities, by the way. That's a running theme if you look, at who runs the city. Anyone who's, these big cities that are Democrat-run, a lot of them are shitholes. Just because of how unsafe it is for a number of reasons. Oh, that's stupid big city, and also, very, very, very crime-ridden. And they have a massive homeless problem, to the point where, there's literally feces on the sidewalk that you can step in. And, if you go to a walk in a park, you're likely to see two drug addicts having sex and potentially stepping on, like, fucking heroin needles. I wouldn't go to either of those places. That's why I say avoid the West Coast. The West Coast is a fucking shithole. Though if you have to go, if you really want to go to California, stick to Northern California. They're at least sensible over there. Southern California, they're fucking insane. Hold on. For a 200-year-old ship, it seems awfully... Yes, sir. Everything here is clearly much newer than that. Maybe the whole ship itself is a ghost? Well, for now, let's see what the ship log has to say. October 11th. He was an old school Democrat, but not anymore. Like 20 fucking years ago, Democrat. What it means to be a Democrat these days is completely fucking different. To be a Democrat these days is turning into you need to be a socialist and or communist. That's how fucking crazy they are now. They used to be sensible. I remember when they used to. What party is he in now? He's a Republican. Clear skies, light breeze. The voyage has been smooth as silk so far. October 13th, rain and strong wind. We're storing the rainwater in barrels to bolster our drinking water supplies. October 21st, cloudy, no wind. The deal was a success. We now begin our voyage home. I can't wait to see my wife and child again. I wonder how much he's grown this past year. Ah, man, just wrote a fucking red flag in his own journal. It looks like the voyage continued without incident for a while. Let me skip ahead. Here we go. His handwriting is much messier here, and he skipped the logging the date and weather. We've been boarded by pirates. They killed my crew in the raid. Soon they'll come for me. But I won't go quietly. This is my ship. If anyone tries to steal it, I'll use my secret spell to cast a grand curse that'll keep the ship out of anyone else's hands, even if I must pay for it with my life. Okay, so the ship is cursed. The ship is mine. It'll always be mine. This entry is followed by a diagram drawn in blood. A diagram? Let me see. What could this be? I think I got an idea. I have no clue. I think I got an idea, maybe. That's our master. Well, I have none. Would you tell me what it is, Sancho? This is a magecraft spell. Captain Miguel may not have been a mage, but it seems he had some knowledge of magecraft all the same. And he used what he knew to complete the spell, at the cost of his own life. Unfortunately, the logbook contains no details as to the spell's purpose or function. While I lack the knowledge to be certain, I could make an educated guess. I believe Captain Miguel transformed his entire ship into a massive curse. I think we can at least be certain that ghosts we fought were the pirates. And that would mean the pirates who tried to take this ship for themselves fell under the captain's curse. And they were doomed to wander the seas ever since, even after their deaths. And now I suspect the same curse is on us as well. Which means we'll be forced to stay here until we die. No, even beyond that. Oh gosh, forgive me, Master, but I'm afraid I'm not very good at dealing with these sorts of things. I'm not either. Quite the horrific turn of events. However, we do know what we must do to put a stop to this. Yeah, destroy the spell. So my, suggestion at the beginning to nuke the fucking ship? Exactly. Very well! Now that we know our goal, all that remains is to charge headlong into it! The ship isn't terribly big. It shouldn't take us too long to find the diagram in the log. You're wrong there, Sancho. Huh? Something tells me that we have a fierce battle ahead of us, just like we did with Thirstran the Magician. Come on now, Sancho! Come, Master! May the light shine on our way of chivalry! You gotta love the old man. It's not here! Yeah, I can't find it anywhere either. How odd. We turned over every corner of this ship. How about we just nuke the ship? What can go wrong? If we eviscerate the entire ship, I'm pretty sure that will qualify. The diagram should have turned up by now. All we did was find this somewhat wistful-looking doll that seems vaguely cursed in its own right. Want it? No. No, I do not. I have enough dolls that are cursed in my room, according to the fucking setting here. Then I'll hold on to it. There's something about it I'd like to look into later. Alright, help yourself. Screw, goddammit. Thank you. Now, where else could we look? I wonder if... Aha, I got it! Got what, sir? If it's not inside the ship, then it must be outside the ship, on its hull! That doesn't seem at all likely, but I suppose we could take a look. Sure, why not? Please do be careful, sir. I won't be able to rescue you if you fall overboard. Tough to get a look at the ship's outer hull from here. Indeed. And when you think about it, a diagram like that on the ship's hull would draw attention from any observer. Which leads me to believe it's almost certainly not there. So then, is it really isn't anywhere on the ship? But what about the captain's log? Exactly. The ship was under siege, and the captain had no choice but to hole up in his quarters. He couldn't have had anywhere to go, or else he would have just run away. Alright, I looked everywhere, and still no luck. We searched the whole ship and not found a single hint of the spell anywhere. Where in the world could it be? I suppose that just leaves the ship's hull, as you suggested, sir. If it's not there, then we can be sure it's nowhere on the ship! I think you're right, sir. That's the only explanation that makes any sense. Then we're cooked. There's nothing we can do. Unless it's on the whale. No, it's that whale he saw earlier. Ah! Sancho! What is it, Sancho? The whale. Huh? The diagram is inscribed on the whale. And that whale is the linchpin of this whole curse! Oh, we gotta kill a whale now. Great. You're kidding me. We gotta kill a whale to free ourselves from a ship curse. Is this a fucking Moby Dick reference, this interlude? Oh, man. Alright, it's a Moby Dick reference. Let's go. Alright, now we change you to the other one. Let's see how your space idol form works. Yeah. As for you, let's see. We'll change you to... who should I change you to? Let's change you and... eeny, meeny, miny... you. Alright. Let's see how this works. I'm expecting a singular fucking thing. I really am. Now that we know what to look for, you can see the whale's been circling this ship the whole time. If it never goes away or comes any closer, it has maintained a constant distance. The captain's spell must have bound it to the ship. So as long as that whale is around, the ship will remain perfectly intact. And anyone who sets foot on it will become forever bound to it as a ghost. It sounds like it's in pain. I expect it is! That is the cry of a creature being forced to endure terrible suffering. The poor thing. All this time, that whale has been forced to swim in circles in this same spot. The whole vastness of the ocean awaits, yet there is nowhere it can go. I think that whale must want to be free just as much as we want to escape the curse, especially if it's been tied to the ship for over 200 years. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go save that whale! Cha! Whoa, hold up. How do we do it? Don't try to stop me, Master. I would gladly go through anything to help you, come hell or high water! Be that as it may, sir. Fighting a whale in the high water would leave us at a serious disadvantage. Well, can't we just, make up for that with love, courage, and whatnot? Love and courage both dissolve the moment they hit the water, sir. Which is why, you two, here. Isn't that... Yes, that's all we found earlier. I've been looking it over, and it appears to be a kind of mystic code. I believe the captain must have used it when he died. Because it apparently lets you move and breathe underwater. Wow, isn't that super useful? Why didn't you use it to escape then? I'm afraid it's not that simple, Master. I don't know how long the mystic code effects last, but this far out in the ocean, I can't imagine it'd be long enough for Captain Magellan to have reached land. And even if it had, he would have starved to death before we could. So I suspect its effects only last long enough for him to reach the whale. At any rate, I believe our course is clear now. So we make our way over to the whale and just stab it. Not quite, Master. We're not going to kill it. We're going to destroy the spell. Oh, you can do that? Once that's done, both we and the whale should be free of the curse. And while I'm sure it goes without saying, Sir and I will be accompanying you. I never thought I would one day fight a cursed whale in the middle of the sea! I can only hope my lance can end its curse! Let's sally forth! Alright, let's do it then. We fighting a whale. Thank you for waiting. I figured out how to activate the mystic code. As I thought, it should let us breathe underwater. I'll keep the doll activated, but I'm afraid its effects don't extend very far. So please make sure you both stay close to me. Just business as usual then. Yes, good point. It should be just like any other battle. I knew I could count on you, Master! Alright! Time for us to share another adventure! Activating Mystic Code. Alright, let's go then. Be fighting the whale. Moby Dick in this bitch. It looks it's noticed us. Please prepare for battle. Nonsense! The two of us are hardened warriors worth 1,000 men apiece! Together, I, Don Quirky, chivalrous knight, and you, my loyal Sancho, shall bring salvation to this cursed whale! Alright, let's kick its ass. Yes, Master. I'm not doing them both in the same turn. Time to kick this whale's ass. Let's go. Now, granted, I haven't read his story, but this kind of feels like just another kooky adventure from the old man. I knew it was going to be that! Limit for release. Break the HP, destroys the pail. Got it. No, not that one. This one. Okay, and you can do this. And you can do this. Alright, so you first, then you. I could do that to make the combo, but you for the burn, because burning helps with your NP. Do the thing! Blast him! Oh wow, okay, completely. Ha! Alright, well that was different. I think I like that better. I like the teacher appearance more, but I like that NP version better. Alright, well that's most of your health. As for you... Let's see what an extra attack for you looks like. Alright, burning should take care of you next turn. Excuse me, goddamn. Wow, it didn't. Holy fuck. Okay. Alright, get her more burning. Ain't Western NP on that. Hello. I was about to say. Alright, Bond 2, nice. And I got servant crack, hooray! Okay, roaring noises, I'm not making that with that voice. Alright! Did we end the curse? The whale spell has been completely destroyed. And the whale is disappearing along with it. The poor thing must have endured all it could. Oh well. Ensnared by the deeds of men. Farewell! May you rest in peace. Oh, there you are. Are you guys okay? Wait. Are you in the ocean? How are you breathing? I'm built different. Never mind that right now. The singularity's repaired, so we're bringing you back immediately. Thanks, Da Vinci. And so we vanquished the wicked mage, rescued the whale, and sent it back to the sea from whence it came! Of course you're telling it to the children. Children A. Why the fuck can't you just say Jack, you fucking piece? Okay. We're so glad the whale's okay. And you all lived happily ever after. It's not exactly how I remember it, but okay. I thought it for the best to make the ending a touch more child-friendly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that's all we have for now. However, the day will soon come that I will have another thrilling tale of the adventures of Don Quirky for you. I feel bad about lying to them, but I couldn't stomach the thoughts of the disappointed look on their faces if I told them the truth. I wonder if I did the right thing. I think you did, sir. I don't think you made a mistake, to be honest. That's a relief. Still, when you get right down to it, you can say my whole life story is one big lie. So maybe throwing another one on top wouldn't make any difference at this point. Who cares if your life story wasn't completely true? It's not as though it's hurting anyone. Even when reality is painful. I would hope that the lies we call stories, can at least be kind ones. At least, that's what I think. Yes, I think you're right, Sancho. Then I'll keep doing it. I'll keep spitting my yarns. There's no other way an ordinary old man like me could truly stand before the true heroes here. I'll keep aiming for the happy endings and convenient plot twists, even if that means lying now and then. Yes, sir. And as your maid, princess, and attendant, I'll be there with you every step of the way. Now come, master! It's time we began our next great adventure! For as long as we are here in Chaldea, there'll be surely no ends of opportunities! Sure, you got it, old man. Alright, well, that was a nice little one. I really did feel just like another one of his adventures, honestly. That was nice. Let's see, skill upgrade, close veil of reality is E to EX. Let's see. Oh, we got a giant killing now. And it doesn't decrease the NP gauge, but it increases all B for allies excluding yourself. Okay. So we got rid of, it seems like we got rid of the reduce your NP gauge and we gained giant killer. Don Quirky, you and your charging of the goddamn windmill. Alright, let's see. So, first let me just grab that, because that's annoying me. Alright, what time we at? That's not too bad. Let's see. I got that much. I don't know if all these are going to be battles, but given this one... Alright, the cooking Nyakat, or Taganwan invests a god in a foreign land. Russian Nyakat cooking? Something of a reference to investiture of the gods. I think we'll go with cooking Nyakat for now. Interesting. Oh god, the mushroom lady's here. Oh god. You know what? Let me see. I'm forced to use... Okay, it's one of these. Got it. Okay. Now first, given that I can use a full team, you're gonna use Summer Nyakat as well. Let's use mine. It's funny, it's NP3 and NP4 at this point. Oh shit, hold on. I did notice I had two of those anyway. Let's go with... Probably just gonna use my Kaleidoscope bombs as usual. And then... you'll be in the back. Let's go with Lancers. Let's see. Scotcha in a bunny suit is always welcome. And then, let's see. You, just to keep the cost low. And also, so I have an excuse to maybe get these on if I have the time. I mean, the cost, there it is. Just barely, but alright. You two are kind of just there. Nyakat and Summer Nyakat. Let's go. Oh, we're going right into the fight right away. Okay. No dialogue. Just instantly into the fight. Got it. Got it. I'm fighting... Oh, well, that's a new one. What the fuck? Time to go blank hunting. Okay, this is a new one. I don't know what the fuck. I really don't know what the fuck. Well, we're gonna blast you with an NP right away, so I hope you have fun with that, bitch. Okay, you do have an AoE. Alright. Go get him. How dare you! You hit me with a fucking thing! How dare you! Alright, that doesn't stack, so I might as well just keep that. Alright, go get him, Summer Russian, yeah! Alright, we're gonna blast you with everything. Just fucking cuz. If you somehow survive this, I will be impressed. Unless you know that effect gives you like invincibility or some bullshit. Alright, get him. Okay, the Phoenix thing is... The Lightning Phoenix is dead. Hooray! Oh shit, it's got a fucking thing too. Lightning bolts incoming. I know. Bring it. Nikitich, or however the fuck you pronunciate her name. Direct hit on Nikitich. Scanning her spirit origin to assess the damage. Senpai, please have a healing mystic code ready. This is nothing! A lightning bolt or two is nothing to a true boyard. Border guy, however the fuck you pronunciate it as. That goes for you too, foreign Borgrats of Chaldea. I'm just gonna call it boyard, fuck it. Now pick your jaws off up the floor and stand tall! Is that why Satana's here? Hey, can you blame us? I still don't know how you're standing, let alone unharmed. Such a huge lightning bolt from a phantasmal with a holy grail should be enough to vaporize a spirit origin. Hell. We only got caught in the blast and I'm still recovering. I'd be dead right now if it wasn't for my mushrooms. Thank you, my special sacrificial substitute mushroom. I took 800,000 QP to raise you, but you did your job well. Farewell, my beloved mushroom. Farewell! Oh, fuck. Are you seriously saying goodbye to a mushroom? Also, is there anything those mushrooms can't do? What do you care, kid? I'm out of stock anyway. Now go on, get out of here. There's no mushrooms for you here. I didn't want any. I like the energy. As long as you have the spirit, most things will work out. Yeah, you're right. As long as I keep my spirits high, there's mushrooms for positivity. What? Did you just say mushroom? Yes. Alright. Let's go. Come, my faithful steed. I probably got the voice wrong, but fuck it. Oh yes, the horny dragon. Okie dokie, boss. Ride in style. I'm going on ahead. You two stay here. Keep your spirits high and figure out something. Nikitich has taken flight on her, steed. It looks like she's engaging the enemy again. Alright, you two, keep Nikita covered. We'll stop in that bird here and now. Oh yes, I'm using all 3 of my fucking command spells. Hooray. You got it. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Listen up. Manito Mini Cry, Lord of this minute singularity. No more of the fury and confusion you bring. There's no room for mystics in this land. It's time for you to go back to sleep. Oh boy, you did not like that. Anyway, what exactly are you gonna do, boss? You can't use your... You can't use your lance in that spirit origin, right? Nope. It doesn't really work well with this body. So instead of me just using my lance, the 3 of us are going to take it down together. Huh? What's that sound? Is there something else heading this way? Whoa! I'm fucking screaming. Hey, cut it out! Or at least get us out of its way before it slams us into that damn bird! How am I gonna do that without any wings? The only reason we're kind of flying right now is because my special mushrooms are expelling spores to propel us like jets! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There's no way to steer or stop! Damn it! I guess we'll just have to use those heroic spirit mystic codes that let you walk on air. No, never mind. It's too late for those. Alright, fine. Nikitich, we're gonna keep going like this. Got it? Fine with me. Wash away sin. Gaze upon the sun. Come, 3-headed dragon. Oh, look at that. Zemi Goyanich, or whatever the fuck you pronunciate it as. And then his using his mobile phantasm, Satana, whatever, yes. Blast everything. Let's go. Holy Grail acquired, yay. High density magical energy signal confirmed. It's the Holy Grail. Yeah, we did it. You. And using up my special mushrooms was worth it. The Holy Grail that has been imbued deep inside, My Tommy Mimicry Spirit Origin must have emerged after you defeated it. Great work, everyone. Your Minute Singularity mission is complete. Lucasta, would you go ahead and use your custom spirit code to retrieve the Grail? Oh, that thing you gave me before the race shift? Sure. Great, thank you. I'll start bringing you back right now. Great work, everyone. Same to you. Likewise. What's up? Nikitich, you okay? Oh. What is it? Don't ask us. You're the one acting like a cat and just munched on an onion. Are you nuts? That'll kill it! Ah, what about grapes then? That's no better. Stop trying to kill that poor cat. What did it ever do to you? Huh? I wasn't trying to kill anything. Besides, you're the one always picking on dogs. Anyway, I'm not Okita. Stop treating me like her. What are you even talking about? Both of you, knock it off. I swear, I can't tell if you two love or hate each other sometimes. Anyway. Can you tell us what's wrong, Nikitich? Okay. I know we're supposed to go back now. But do you think we could wait just a teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny bit? Yeah. Singularities don't disappear the instant you retrieve the Holy Grail, right? If we still have some time until it's repaired, there's some business I'd like to take care of. Business? Yes. By the way, Mash, you said a lot of servants were compatible with this Minute Singularity, right? Yes, that's right. While not all of our servants could go there, most of them were highly compatible. And of course, you three were selected because your compatibility rating was the highest. Good. All the more reason. There's something I want to do here. No, something I have to do here. Dark. Yeah, what is it? Here, in this singularity. I want to make dragon hot pie. Hot pot, what? Huh? Nani? Did you not hear me? I said, I want to make dragon hot pie. Pot, god damn it, I keep saying pie. Okay, why? Dragon hot pot, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking god damn it. Now, I don't know if this is gonna... That reminds me. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. I'll use one now, just in case the rest of these are all 20s. Alright, yes, Nikita is the thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, and then we'll replace you with... Nope, assassin. Jesus Christ. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, semi. I love that bitch. Alright. Dragon hot pot, huh? Interesting. I want to stay in the singularity because I want to cook. We gonna hunt. Okay, I was about to say we gotta hunt a dragon first. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a moment. I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Now, dragon! Where are you, dragon? I'm sorry to say this after you followed that powerful magical energy signal we detected in the mountains. I'm still not sure if it belongs to the kind of dragonkin you're looking for. I'm sorry, Nikitich. Don't worry about it. I'm the one asking for a big favor. Come out so we can make you into Hot Pot, dragon! So, Dragon Hot Pot. Can't say I know much about that. I guess it's some kind of cuisine. Do you even have a brain rattling around in your skull? Have you got any idea what happens if you eat something as dense in magical energy and mystics as dragon meat? One bite and you'll be a goner! The light of wisdom would shine from your eyes. Your heart would glow with its own magical reaction core. You'll be reborn into a new all-powerful being wrapped in impervious armor! Except for your one weak part. The leaves on your back! So now, I'm not thinking this dragon hot pot is just some big pot made from dragon scales. Oh yeah? Well, that makes sense. You gotta figure dragon meat must be pretty tough. The scales, I bet, would be even tougher. Is she right, Nikitich? You want to make a pot out of dragon scales? No. I'm cooking hot pot with dragon meat. Ah! So you really did literal dragon hot pot. Yep. But making a pot from dragon scales is an interesting idea. Hear that, kid? She thinks my idea is interesting. Eat it. Why, you little... Whatever. All that aside, I have to wonder. I know humans can't eat dragon meat, but can servants? That's a good question. Also, I forget. Can you actually bring back stuff from singularities? Yes, as long as you do so in small quantities. It does use a lot of processing power, though, so... So you don't recommend it, huh? Well, I guess we can at least bring back enough meat to fill a bag. No. Huh? We're making our hot pot out of a whole dragon. It's so yummy! Damn. So, does that mean you're going to make a big hot pot with dragon meat right there in the singularity, Nikitich? That's right. It's not a special occasion or anything. I just thought it'd be a good idea. This mini singularity has phantasmals and almost every Sivert can race shift here. That makes this a perfect opportunity. Oh wait, let me guess. A party? You want to do something nice for the Koyans? You're a pretty perceptive one. Yep, got it in one. I want to give them a present. My darling Yankaskia has grown up so much, but I wasn't able to do anything for them. We're all hollow shadows that happen to have gathered in Chaldea. I don't know if there's any point to our coming together. But whether there is or not, they're still my Yayanskas, my children, my Yankayas. And if this is all just one big dream and we shadows are having, I still want to show them I love them. The kid itch. Ah, okay, I see how it is. You want to make something real yummy for your daughters, since you haven't seen them in a long time. Exactly. Then we'll just have to make a really great hot pot, huh? Yeah. Hey, boss. Hey, boss, there's a pack of something heading this way from real high up. They're out for blood, too. So we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Give me a confirmation on those new hostiles. Right. I'm picking up multiple hostiles on approach from high above. Please be careful. Alright, let's do this. I hope one of them is a nice big dragon. Either way, we'll just have to beat him up first. Let's go, Lukisa. God damn it. Lucasta. Whatever. Huh? Don't treat me like your partner. Yeah. Alright, get ready to fight. Yeah! Let's kill them all. Here they come! Okay, so first we're going to blast.
もちろんできるぞ。
人が触れられぬ天の城塞を見せてやろう。虚栄の帝友、ハンギング・ガーデンズ・オブ・パビオン。
Then... And then... Go get him!
来たれ、三刀流、ズメイゴルイニスチェ、
Nice. Next. More wyverns, okay. Just do all the things. All the things. And then we're switching you out with the Russian, yeah, but summer. Alright, we'll hit you with one of these. Go, Russian, yeah, do the yeah. Ah, you didn't kill him. Oh well. I was hoping to 3-turn it, but oh well, that's just how it is. Could do that, but I think I'll do this instead. Nice. Good job, Semi. Those were wyverns. I guess they're technically dragonkin, but I don't know. What do you think, Lady Nikitich? Wyvern Hot Pot just doesn't have the same ring, does it? Nope, but I'm not about to waste good quarry. These will still make for good eating. I'll dress them real quick and have my steed carry the meat. Ah, man, do I have to? Oh, that looks real heavy. We're only going to be able to hunt and dress these things so many times. Singularities don't usually stick around for too much once their holy grail's been collected, right? Yes, that's true. So even if it's just a minute singularity, I recommend you don't stay there very long. Looks like you're doing something interesting. I won't stay more than half a day if I were you, though. Let's see, it's mid-afternoon, so make sure you're back by dawn tomorrow. Half a day, huh? That's plenty. You really think we can eat this much meat in only half a day? Sure, this is nothing. I can put all this away just on my own, no problem. Well, you're something else, Nikki. What a hearty appetite, I love it! Well, I, for one, am happy to humbly assist you. Maybe I'll make a mushroom and wavern saute. Did we bring any butter? Can we see which people like... We can see which people like more, your dragon hot pot or my mushroom cuisine! I like that. Okay, next up. We're going to look for something with lots of magical energy. Okay. And we're fighting something that's a lancer this time. Okay. Yes, I already got the bitch, don't worry. Okay, we're gonna go with a Swaber and... Eeny, meeny, miny, Dragon Slayer. Works for me. I'm going into the fight right away, alright. Let's see if I was correct bringing a Dragon Slayer or not. And... oh, this fucking thing. I hate this thing. Yeah, we're just gonna do all the things. Alright, blast him. Sigardum was saving your NP for the second round. Not enough, not enough. And there goes the remove buff thing I hate. Ow, you bitch, how dare you. Fuck it, do it. Go get him, Russian, yeah. And Russian, yeah, and the summer outfit is dead. How dare you. Alright, go do it, Castoria. And there it goes. I hate when it does that. Stupid fucking heavenly tuning or whatever the fuck it calls it. Alright, we're just doing all the things because I do not care, and go blast them.
絶技よ太陽の魔剣をその身で破壊を巻き起こせベルベルキグラム
So close. So close. Russian yeah is dead. That's okay though, we still got our Dragon Slayer. In the case of I do not care-ness, let's go.
Oh.
Blast him. Wow, that was petty. 133.
マスター、無事で何よりだ。
Alright. I hate those things, I really do. Just the remove all buff thing it annoys the shit out of me. Anyway, we got the giant fucking sky turkey. And I was right. Okay. And now we're fighting something that is a goddamn rider. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Bring out the assassins again. Now, do I want to go on the single or the multiple? Going on the assumption it is a single and we'll bring Kama. The battle's over. Great work, everyone. Can we really make Dragon Hot Pot out of this? These qualify as Dragonkin, technically, though they don't look like a good fit for Hot Pot to me, though. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same. They do have an almost divine air about them, but, their meat isn't quite right. Too bad, then. I think this would taste better oven roasted than boiled. A stone oven! A stone oven would be perfect for this! I could make the best tandoori naga you ever tasted with that! A few hours slow roasting in the stone oven, and it'd go perfect with mushrooms! Perfect with mushrooms? Don't you mean mushrooms would go perfect with it? Excuse you?! Master, did you hear this idiot blaspheming? The sacred mushroom? The food stuff of the gods? A mere garnish? Yeah, nothing worse than a kid who doesn't know what anything's worth. I should feed you a toadstool to end your ignorance forever! You keep calling me a kid, but you're not much bigger than... That didn't take long. Nikiti! Master, we got another enemy! Strong magical energy signals are incoming. It's definitely hostile! It's only a signal entity, but it looks very big. Please be careful! Yes, I know. It's definitely big. It must have followed the scent of its fellow dragonkin here, which means... It's a dragon? Oh, it's one of those. I see it as well. Confirming it's a very large dragonkin. Please be careful, everyone. There's no ordinary foe. Not a problem. Sure, it's very big. but still only has one head. I've already taken down a 3-headed dragon, so this one should be nothing. Let's go, Master. Satana. Lusta, my steed. We're going to defeat this dragon, and then we're going to use it to make delicious hot pot. Kill the dragon, eat the dragon. Simple enough. Sounds like she's home. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Approaching bloodlust, huh?
輝ける武具我が輝ける武具よ愛の炎を楽しいいつでもボコボコにするぞ我が輝ける武具よ
Fuck it. Also fuck it. You first, then you. I don't want to use her Kama's NP yet, because she's got a second health bar. Go Russian, yeah. Go Russian, yeah, but in a summer outfit. Ah, wasn't enough to end you in one, but that's okay. Ow. Bitch. That's just to get the end. That's just to get the buff. Anyway, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Go do it, Kama, after Russian Yeah does the thing. Frenzy Dragon. Confusion, but attack buff up in a lot. That's okay. Ow, bitch. Ow, bitch. Alright, you're getting fucking stunned with this one. Go, Kama, do the thing. And you're dead. Nice. And I didn't lose either of the Russian yeah. Alright, we've killed the dragon, we've killed the stupid snake. The Indian dragon thing. And we killed wyverns. And there's the mushroom shit. Get it, Nikiti! I can't do this! Hostile signal terminated. Battle's over. Good work, everyone. We did it. Man, I am exhausted. I guess we have been fighting a lot of battles back to back. I don't mind though, it was a good challenge. Well, I guess it might have been kind of tough for a more cultural spirit to keep up with, but me? Yeah. Huh? Could you knock it off with the whole Poppy Jock thing? Peppy Jock thing? I can't stand it. What are you talking about? What do you mean, Jock? Guess you can give the Koyans the present you want now. Oh, but then again, I guess the real work of making the dragon hot pot starts now. Exactly. I finally have the ingredients I wanted. Time for the Dragon Slayer, that's me, to show you just how tasty dragon can be. Alright, what can I do to help then? Thanks, but actually you're going to sit this one out. You can watch though. Maybe one day you'll make your very own dragon hot pot. But as for what you can do right now... Okay, you can set the table. I'll take care of all the dressing and cooking. Come on. That's final. It's not just for the Yanskiyas. It's for you too. You seem to be resistant to poison, so you should be able to handle dragon meat. And I want to do something to show I love you too. You're on the journey. One you're determined to see to its end. You may not be a child. You may not be my child. But I love you all the same, Dark. I loved you long ago when you were little. I love you now as you push on to finish your journey. I love you when you fight. I love you as the last master of humankind. Before, when I swore my dagger to your service, I spoke to you as a boyar. I wasn't very loving to you then, but today is special. You should remember now and then what it's like to be loved. Yep, and they're here. And Mash is here. Interesting. Habitrot and Ibuki are getting along. Okay, Tagon's here. That makes sense. Golden and... Oh, God. Golden's getting double teamed by two moms. Oh, that was an interesting transition slide. Draco's here. Up. Getting dragged into it. Oh, interesting. I didn't think you would be together. Very interesting. Okay, Mordred and the puppy dog's here, and Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, they do have an interesting dynamic, actually. And so, at Nikitich invitation, the Koyan, Senpai, and all of us enjoyed a delicious meal, the likes of which we never tasted before, to which ruin all other meat for me now. Dragon Hot Pot. It's so good. I want to taste dragon, damn it. See? What did I tell you? I did put a lot of work into it, but what really makes a great meal is enjoying it with good company! Oh, was that the end? Okay, that seemed to be a little interestingly unnecessary, but sure, why not? And what does Nikitich get out of this? Her Noble Phantasm goes to an A+. And we increase the ignore defense damage. And we get slight NP increase for all allies. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Well, and I got a rank up quest for Bunny hey, Ma. Yeah, sure. We got a rank up quest for Bunny Arturia. That I'll be doing later today, probably. I've been slacking on the advanced quests. Alright, so Tagan Wong's interlude we'll be doing probably next week. Because I don't feel like doing it right now. Maybe Thursday if I don't sleep in and or feel like it. But we'll see what the fuck happens. So that was interesting. That was a nice... It's a lot of short and sweet when it comes to the interviews they drop these days. The one kind of had tie into the story, which I am interested in. But anyway. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. What time are we at? 5? Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a bit. And come back. And we'll continue work on the Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. And there's 2 of them, apparently. I've been informed there are at least 2 versions of the Team Rocket Edition, but we're playing the original one, not the second one. The second one looks really fucking cool, though, from what I gathered, and it's very, very extensive, if you would. But that's besides the point. Either way, this has been fun. If worse comes to worse and I somehow don't stream later, next stream plan's gonna be Thursday. Maybe we'll do the Tagan Wong interlude, but I doubt it. At the very least, we are doing the Total War Warhammer, continuing with my Fate Weaver run, as more and more people are going to war with my ass. But that's just how it is. Either way. Alright, people, thanks for coming by, at least saying hello. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn times you guys are in. And we'll see you all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. So bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later. Oh, excuse me.